Hello, beautiful family of light. We are overjoyed to have this opportunity to deliver this past life regression to you. This will be one of many guided meditations delivered through this channel. We will begin by explaining to you who we are. We are your family of light, and we include your angelic family, your star family, your ascended master family, and all other beings of light. We come to you today because we want to assist you in your healing and in your growth and expansion, and through doing so, we will assist with the growth and expansion of all that is. We will begin by explaining the intention behind this past life regression. Let us explain that by delivering this regression to you, we are not encouraging that you allow yourself to become immersed in your past lives. Allow us to explain what we mean by this. We encourage past life regression simply so that you may draw a correlation to fears that originated from a past life and to fears that have surfaced in your current life. You see, there are energetic imprints that were created in your past lives that have carried forward in the collective consciousness into this life that are affecting you now. We bring this regression forward so that you are able to allow these fears to be released, so that you may heal from these fears and you may move forward in this life. You must understand all that has occurred in the past, all events, all thoughts, they do not cease to exist after the life is over. These lives, these energetic imprints are very real, and they carry forward as energy that can easily affect you in this life. Without the proper programming, without the proper know-how, you do not understand how to simply allow and release these energetic imprints so that you may be able to move forward and simply see them for what they are. So now we will begin the process of your past life regression. We ask that you find a space where you can sit, lie down, whatever you prefer, but where you can be uninterrupted and in a quiet, peaceful space for an extended period of time. We ask that you do not rush this regression. Even after our words have ended, we ask that you continue to reflect so that you may allow yourself to receive all important knowledge from this past life. Once you find yourself in a relaxed position, we ask that you close your eyes. We ask that you set a most important intention. Repeat after us. I intend that during this regression, I will call forward data that will assist me with the highest intention of love and light and healing. I intend that all data brought forward will serve the highest purpose of bringing forth that which must be transmuted in my current life. I intend that this experience will be safe, secure, and joyous. We ask you now to take a deep breath in and out, and let us begin. In your mind's eye, imagine yourself sitting in a beautiful, lush forest. We ask that you allow yourself to take note of everything that exists around you. Take in the smells, the sights, the sounds. Allow yourself to feel the forest beneath your fingers. Notice the colors, the aromas of the trees, the plants, the foliage, the breeze. Allow yourself to take in everything you see around you. We ask you to take a deep breath and out, allowing yourself to be calmed, to be soothed by the vibrations and energy of nature. We ask you now to place your palms against the earth, and in this moment call upon your beautiful Mother Earth and ask her to keep you safe, secure, and grounded during this past life regression. Thank Mother Earth for seeing that this is done. And take a breath in and exhale. We ask you now to stand. We ask you to look to your left and notice a path before you. Notice how the path looks to you. Notice the foliage around the path. Take note of this path and how it appears to you. Allow yourself to walk forward on this path, feeling the dirt underneath your toes and knowing with every step that you are safe, secure, and grounded. As you walk along this path, notice a door beginning to form ahead of you. Take note of the details of this door. Notice that the door is slightly ajar. It is inviting you. It is beckoning you forward to see what exists beyond it. Notice that beyond the door, there seems to be a light emanating. And when you perceive this light, know that all that exists beyond this door is safe and secure. Walk up to this door and gently push it open, allowing yourself to be surrounded and encompassed by the light beyond it. It is now time to walk through the door and enter into your past life. Take a breath in and exhale and walk forward into the light. As you now stand on the other side of the door, allow the light to clear and notice the surroundings around you. Notice the path before you. Notice the materials that you see around you. Are there structures? What is it that you see around you? Take note of all that exists in front of your eyes. Allow your other senses to take over. Take note of the smells. Take note of the sounds. Take note of all that you see, all that you hear, all that you smell, and all that you can touch around you. We ask you now to walk forward, and as you do, look down and notice what it is that is on your body. Take note of the garments. Take note of the time period of these garments. We ask you now to walk forward and take note of a large mirror to your right. We ask you now to walk towards the large mirror and look within it. Take note of who you see staring back at you. Are you a male? Are you a female? What color is your hair? What color are your eyes? Take note of all of your features. Notice your garments in the mirror. Notice their colors, their textures. Take note of the time period of the garments that you are wearing. We ask you now to divert your attention from the mirror and back to the path before you. Let us continue a little further on this path. Let us notice the surroundings around you. Does anything seem familiar? Are you receiving any information about the surroundings? Ask self what it is that is to be known about these surroundings. Simply allow the information to flow. We ask you now to notice a door forming in front of you, a door of pure white light. And while you notice this door, feel the overwhelming sense of security and safety within this door. By passing through this door, you will now experience your death. Please know that this experience is essential for understanding this past life and understanding any and all energetic imprints and impressions that have carried forward into your current life. Walk towards the light and fearlessly step through. As the light begins to clear, allow yourself to experience, through sight only, what is going on around you. Allow yourself to hear if you are comfortable with it, but only allow yourself to hear and see what is going on. In this moment, before you are about to depart the physical world, allow yourself to understand the thoughts, the experiences, the knowledge of this aspect. Allow yourself to feel what this previous aspect is feeling. Do not be afraid, and know that this will provide beautiful guidance in your current experience. We ask that you now release and find yourself back on the forest floor, sitting in nature. We ask that you take a moment to feel the beautiful energy of nature once again. Allow yourself to feel your connection to Mother Earth, to feel that you are safe, secure, and grounded. We ask you to take a breath in and exhale, and breath in and exhale. Open your eyes. It is important now that you have received this data, that you allow yourself to reflect upon what you have seen. If it is easiest for you, you can grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down what you have experienced right away. We ask that you take some time to reflect so that you are able to understand what it is that you saw, what it is that you heard, what it is that you smelt, what it is that you touched. It is very important that you allow all information from your senses to be factored into your analyzing of this past life experience. We ask that you allow yourself to factor in all information from the path that you saw to your past life experience, to the door that you walked through, to your clothing, to your appearance, to the structures, to the people, to the sights, to the sounds, everything. Take it all in, analyze, and let us address what it is that you have learned from this past life. Allow yourself to understand the fears of your past life and to acknowledge how they are affecting you in your current life. Remember that this process of healing from past life regressions may not always occur instantly, but it will occur. Take a few breaths, allow yourself to reflect and embrace your healing. We thank you for this experience that we have shared, and we look forward to delivering further guided meditations to you.